to start right before the screen loads in, so you can see the character stand up, and I never do it. Like, it just doesn't... It loads too quick. Okay. Hi, Brian. So, at the end of the last video, I said I was just going to run through Liurnia, and the reason for that is we're level 35. If we were level 50, I would go straight to the castle. I forget the name of the castle. That guy in there says the name of the castle, but I don't remember, so whatever. Carrion Manor? Is that it? No, that's not it. So these undead guys, when you knock them down, they will get right back up. I know I've fought these guys before. Hey, he got me. Let's do a little critical hit, get some health back, and kill him permanently. The Academy Scroll. So I think I've picked up two of these things. I've picked up a scroll and I've picked up a prayer book. And basically what those are is they'll give you spells, but you have to take them to a more learned person for them to translate the spells. Did I forget anything over here? I feel like there's something else. Maybe there's something behind the grave? No. Nope, I'm crazy. Roa fruit. The thing I never use. Well, anyway, if I was level 50, I'd go straight to the castle, and I'm not, so I want to level up a bit. And Liurnia of the Lakes, this whole region, I guess we'll go there eventually and get the map for it. It is huge. It's got a lot of things going on in it, and what we want to do is level up, really. We want to get to be level 50 before we go into the... Oh, man. That I did not... Oh, it's the big guy. I forgot about that guy. This guy hits like a truck. I don't ever remember staggering him before, so this is kind of... Whoa, wow, he got up fast. Okay. It's been a while, I think, since I fought this guy. Ah! Okay. Gotcha. Oh, man. That I did not expect. Well, and part of this whole experience is also to... I gotta turn the ringer off on my phone. Part of this whole experience is to practice fighting, and leveling up is going to happen more frequently when you die and then recover your runes. Key part of that is recovering your runes after you die. Like, that's the first thing you should be focused on doing, is getting back to your runes. I think I need 9,000 to level up. 8,000. I need about 8,000. That's fine. Okay. I think this fight will just be a lot easier if I do it one at a time. Okay, I'm going to turn the ringer off on my phone because I don't want to get texted again. He's coming closer. Guy. He must just come out of the ground. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. I did it again. Forgot that I had that talisman. forgot that I had that talisman equipped, and yeah. Ah, gotcha. That's what I like to see. Man, the first time I ever fought this guy, it was the hardest fucking thing. Man, I had so many problems taking him out. And he hits like a truck, you know, you saw that. I've got my vigor up, and he did more than half my health and damage. I don't think there's anything I think I already picked up everything that there is to pick up here. Whatever. Nothing special. Okay. I'm going to get back on my horsey. And kind of going down. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast. So this is the direction we came from, just so you're not disoriented. Disorientated. So if you're trying to go for all the spells, getting that Academy scroll up there is worth it. Otherwise, you could just come down this way and go into this direction. And I think there'll be a stake of Marika near here. Hey, look at that! Speak of the devil. So if you die in this encampment, you will just you can respawn right here. I'm gonna run forward and kill this guy. Hey. You'll notice that these guys don't die very quickly. Not like the guys in Limgrave. Their resistance, can't talk. Their resistances are up. They have more armor. They deal more damage. They're, I wouldn't say they're really challenging, but, you know, they can take you by surprise. I certainly was not, you know, I don't, hey, the Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. I don't forget what that does. We'll look at it in a second. I don't do practice runs. I don't play the game at all before I start broadcasting. I just start playing, and I try to go from memory. And I don't, you know, I remember a lot, but I don't remember specifics. And I certainly do not think it's a big deal if I can't remember the names of things, because I recognize them, you know? Rhea Lucaria. God damn it. I couldn't remember the name of that castle. Rhea Lucaria. I thought there was going to be another guy to fight. Oh, well. So, following this path down, we'll find another site of grace, and there's a merchant down there. A little farther ahead is the next map segment that we want. I think this guy sells something that I want. Well, my dog is walking around. I think she wants to go for a WALK. Oh, he's got a lantern. I think I already have one of those. The nomadic crystal dart. Yeah, I do want that. Crystal darts are really useful. Oh, he's also got the astrologer's staff. If I pick that up, I could then cast spells. I don't think I have anything worth selling, so I will get more runes. Not a big deal. I'm gonna switch to my horsey again. We're just gonna follow down this path, and you can kind of follow the path with these blue lights. We're going to my marker because there's a map here. Oh, jumped by all three of them. I swear, like, when I expect things to be easy, it's hard, and when I expect things to be hard, it's super fucking easy. I don't know why that is. My dog is actually sitting right in front of me with her head on the floor staring at me, probably because she expects me to do... Oh, now she's got it up. She knows I'm talking about her. She's probably just as hungry as I am. I'm like, I would really like to get some dinner. Hey, man, that was a big jump. I do not remember these guys jumping like that. I actually don't ever remember a time where these guys gave me a problem. I don't think they've ever killed me or anything. These tiny little puds. They're kind of like small versions of these teleporting Lord characters. Oh, I didn't even know I could stagger him. I guess the only time I've ever really fought them was when I had spells to do it. Because the first time I played through the game, I went through primarily as a spellcaster, and then the second time I went through the game, I focused on a faith build because I thought, like most Dark Souls games, faith is a really powerful build. It's not powerful early on, but it becomes really powerful. And in Elden Ring, that's just not the case. So I picked up the map. I picked up the cookbook. Let's take a look at the map. So this area is so big, it's divided into 2 maps. So, and they're kind of telling you here with this map, hey, you should probably focus on this eastern side here because the eastern portion is a bit easier than this western portion here. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to where Bach is, and we're going to take a pathway down to that road. How many? I only have 600 runes. It's amazing. So there's a path down here, and we will probably need our horsey because I don't think my jumps are big enough. But hey, look at that. My jumps are big enough. I don't think... Oh, I can go down this way. Look at that. And I haven't taken any damage in any of those falls. So that should be a pretty easy route to go down. Man, I haven't made a lot of runes yet. And I want to level up at least to level 50 before I get into Raya Lucaria. Maybe like between 40 and 50 is what we want. Aye! Wow. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't expecting those magical stones. No practicing. That's what you get. Man, my dog is being so extra right now. What do you want? What do you want? Are you hungry? You hungry? I'm going to feed her really quick. 600 runes? Okay. So you can see people have miscalculated the fall and died along here. Wow. I'm about to miscalculate the fall because I went too far. You want to basically do that. Run, jump to that. And just fall. Yay, we did it. Okay. These guys are tougher than the guys from Wingrave. I think I'm going to get my runes back. Ah! Oh, that's right. God damn it, I forgot again. Just got to get used to that seal being there. Pretty easy to get around one of them. Okay, I got my runes back. I don't think his horn called anybody over. So, I'm gonna feed my dog really quick because she's looking at me weird. And I don't want to cut this video short to take her for a WALK. Hopefully this will tide her over until I'm done. The sound effects of caring for my dog. Okay. The intermission is over. So we're going southeast. This is actually probably the wrong direction to go, right? There's a big giant down here. Oh man. There's a big giant down here, and this guy packs a punch. He does a lot more damage than the giants down in Lingrave. So let's see if we can. Oh, miscalculated that. I don't know how many seconds that was. There's usually, yeah, see it. It's going to take a little bit here. Oh, man. I got to heal. So I've only done about a third of his health. Oh! And as you've probably seen with all the giants down in Limgrave, pretty much... Oh! Oh, you bastard. He got me! And the camera angles are so fucking awful, too, with when you lock on. That's why so many people don't lock on. But it really helps me to lock on because I never know exactly how far away the guy is, or, you know, it helps me with distancing. But man, camera angles always fucking suck. Okay. We're going to skip that other group of guys and we're just going to go straight to our runes. I might skip the giant guy completely. He's just does so much damage right now. It's almost not worth it. I don't think he drops anything that we need. But there is this... Oh, I think he smashes it. Tree spear. No, he did not smash it. Man. Oh, I hate that too. Sometimes they'll fall in such a way that you can't access that weak part of their body. Come on, chase me. Okay. Man, look at how little damage I've done. Got lucky there. He could have done another attack. Did I get him? Yes. Look at that. 1,300 runes. I guess I did get my healing back for that, but not worth it, I guess. I feel like there's something down here, but I could be wrong. Silver Firefly. I am... Yeah, there's nothing down here. That's what I get for not doing it. Oh, man. Am I going to get back up? Yeah. That's what I get for not doing a practice run. On the lonesome road, we ride our torrent until we fight the dead. There are some dead now. I think there's another site of grace right around here. And there it is. I probably, you know, if I had planned this video out, we would have come down that little gravestone ladder, whatever you want to call that area, and I would have come straight to this site of grace before having that fight with that guy. But I didn't plan ahead. I don't do preview runs. I don't prepare myself ahead of time. I just come in and play. Oh wow, that did not kill him with one go. And I'm accustomed to these guys dying pretty quickly. What do I have? Morningstar +2. So really what I want to do is I want to upgrade my Morningstar. And you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I just remembered now, this is another part of being absent-minded. I said things have changed in the round table hold. See, the doors are open. Now that we killed Godric and we activated his Great Rune. One thing at a time. Let's go upgrade the Morningstar. Yeah, so he says something a little different there. And now they're both at +5. Which is kind of what we want. We want our weapons to be at the same grade. If you're using 2 weapons or 3 weapons, you kind of want to upgrade them all at the same rate. So this character, she will actually allow you to take the remembrances, the the remembrances that you get from the bosses, and then you can get equipment from them. Just like in Dark Souls, you could use the boss souls to get special gear. So again, I'm going to skip all the dialogue. A remembrance of gold. I think she said, like, she'll welcome you once you kill Godric, and then you could come back and have another dialogue after you activate the Great Rune. Okay, so with the remembrance of the grafted, we could get the Axe of Godric, or we could get the grafted dragon, which is what his second phase is. That's the weapon that he uses to put fire all over the arena. I am not going to use that right now. And I think, yeah, we can touch the two fingers and we get Rapture, a new emote. And I don't think I have anything else here except he has new dialogue, I think. And then he's like, hey, welcome to our group. I think I can use you. And then he tells you about all the other people that you can get grain rooms from, and you can sort of ask about all of them. Nefeli is his... That's the woman who helps you. You summon her to help you with the fight with Godric. Or I did. I summoned her in, and she helped me with the fight with Godric. And I think... Oh, she's not down here. She'll appear here at a certain point. But I think the next time we see her will actually be in... Liurnia of the Lake. So this is why I don't remember the names, because I can't fucking pronounce half of them. Okay. I'm resetting the round table hold because I seem to remember her being in this room, although she's not here. Maybe I talked to her already. I don't remember. I don't have any bell bearings. And yeah, there's nothing I... Oh, you know what? This thing, the rune arc. This is what activates the... Man, I couldn't remember the name of it last time. But, okay, you see on the status, in the bottom middle area, I've got the Great Rune equipped, basically. It doesn't raise my stats until I use a rune arc. And the rune arc lasts until you die. So once you use it, you can just keep going until you die. And then if you die, you need another rune arc in order to activate it again. So this is the benefit of doing multiplayer, because if you go in and you help someone beat a boss, you get a rune arc. If you go in and you're traveling with someone and they get invaded and you help kill the invader, or the invader dies, you get a rune arc. I'm pretty sure you get a rune arc if an invader dies. But yeah, there's... The rune arcs, I think on my main character, I have more than 99 rune arcs because I never use them. And I just have accumulated so many of them. Okay. I should have done that at the beginning too. This is what I get for not prepping ahead of time. I'm going to go a little bit further. I'm going to go to an area that I know about that's up ahead here. That has a site of grace next to it, and then we'll wrap this up. I'm getting attacked. Oh, man. I've forgotten how to fight these guys, I guess. Got to get that critical hit in while you have the chance. Oh man, getting attacked from two sides. It just sucks. Wow. Did not expect that. These guys are like automatons. They're clockwork soldiers, I think is what they're called. Something like that. And so as soon as they take a little bit of damage, they malfunction and they do weird different things. I kind of forgot about that until just now. But that's also a thing too, is that I'm so accustomed to playing my main character, who is so high level, that these guys go down with that character with like one or two hits. Hey, there's a Stormhawk feather. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just running through all these guys, but I'm staying on the road. You'll notice that I haven't really left the road. And there's a site of grace up here, and there's a battle happening. And I don't think we actually even need to participate in that battle. But from this site of grace, there are all these ruins to the west here. Yes, I'm looking at my compass. West. We're gonna go down into these ruins, and then that'll be the end of this video, I think. Death. Man, I'm just not doing great today. I don't know why. Could be because I haven't played the game in properly in 2 weeks. I just haven't kind of gotten out of the rhythm. Wow, that was enough to get a healing thing back. I'm surprised by that, actually. So there's a couple of things in these ruins here, but we're specifically going towards these ruins, the ones with the banners, and they're on the far left as we're coming down. See, now I can summon some spirit ashes. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of guys in these ruins. And if you screw up, excuse me. Man. If you screw up or you get surrounded, then our spirit ashes will help us. This guy might have a horn. Don't think it matters if he does now. Little chaotic fight. I staggered him. The wolves mainly staggered him because they're doing all those hits on him. Cuckoo, glintstone. Those are the things that those guys keep throwing. That kind of, they split off into 3 magical little darts. And those dogs are fucking hellacious too. And I think we got one guy left here. Oh, we got 2 guys left. And he had the horn. Oh, I think we got them all. Your spirit summons will also disappear once you've killed everybody in the area that they're summoned into. So it's a good indicator that you don't have anyone left to fight. There's nothing really here to loot except down here. Got a little secret passage. Nothing to fight because remember our wolves disappeared. Two Fingers heirloom and a Shabriri grape. So let's take a look. Use focus points to produce a magic bolt. Those are the things they were throwing. The Two Fingers heirloom will raise your faith, and the Shabriri grape is a yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. Give to the blind Megan to guide her to the distant light. And that is actually exactly what I'm going to do right now. From these ruins, if you go to the largest group of ruins over here, here's a stake of America. So if we had died in there, we could have just spawned there. That's the kind of the swamp area that I was in before. And it's kind of a big ruin. I don't think there's anything to loot in here, but she's here. So I'm just going to exhaust all the dialogue with her. I think that's it. So she will leave, and the next time we see her, actually, will be... it'll be here. I don't know where the next Shabriri grape comes from. I'm actually going to switch to the sword. I feel like I should have been using the sword this whole time anyway, because the Morning Star is great, but it's not always effective against everything. Doggy. Mushroom. I think the mushrooms are useful for something else later. Not that kind of mushroom. I forget where this goes, but I don't want to take it right now because I kind of have a feeling I don't think it'll screw anything up, but I think it'll take us really far north. You'll notice those guys over there, we can see their health bars there. They're fighting each other. And yeah, I am getting runes from them. Man, I thought I would really have enough runes to level up at least one time after this. So basically what I did is a big U route, a U-shaped route. I went down that way and took out all the guys inside the big ruin, and then I went across the pathway to the series of ruins that come up the hill, and now I'm kind of back. I'm right on the edge of the battlefield, and the site of grace is right over here. Yep, there it is. I almost walked past it. And there's a spirit guy right here. Ah, the puppets. The puppets besiege us. I think he's referring to the clockwork soldiers. But I'm just going to reset the world, bring my health back up to full, and I think that's it for today. I did say I was going to stream every single day this week until I get my truck back from the shop. So I hope this helps, Brian. You don't want to have to rely upon me to drop runes for you all the time. So I'm trying to show you where you can go to not only get runes, but also to farm runes for leveling up. Maybe you have better luck with that giant guy down there. And every time you kill him, it's like 1,300 runes. Actually, Before I log off, I'm going to go fight that guy one more time. Just because I I upgraded my Morning Star, and that is the perfect weapon to use against him, and I want to see if I can, how much more damage I'm doing to him. Because we went from Morning Star +2 to Morning Star +5, and that's generally a significant jump. I just bought Liquid Sky, which is like this science fiction movie from like the early 80s. It's like 1982 or 1983. And man, it's not like a really fucked up movie or anything like that, but it's so fucking sexist. The main character gets raped twice in one day. And like, I don't know, it's kind of a fucked up movie, but it's absolutely on brand for shit that was getting made in the early 80s. Oh, I wonder if I can sneak up on him. This will be interesting. I'm sure he's going to freak out as soon as he gets hit. It's still only like a third. Oh, man. And that is why we take the lock-on off. Oh, I think I did some bleed damage to him there. Oh, he's about to jump. Oh, I got that dodge in just in time. Nice! Didn't even get hit once. That's how it should be done. Just takes a little bit of practice. Get used to the moves. Okay. Not enough to level up, but we're getting there. Okay. For real this time. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta stop the broadcast.